What's up, the Bravo Familia, honey? I'm back. Well, today I'm doing a video by myself. I'm back with another banger. But yes, today I am doing a video by myself because I'm going to show y'all the process of combing up this mess here, honey. Like, when I tell you the struggle is real. So I'm gonna show you guys my products I use, and yeah, I'm gonna get this bad boy going because it's about time for me to comb my hair out. Like, I'm got a couple of dreads up in this bad boy. So I'm gonna show you how I comb out my hair without yanking it out, pulling out my hair. Yeah, so the products I'll use: these Naturalista. I make these handmade. I designed my label. This is what it looks like inside. I did all of this. Oh, it smells so good. I did all of this by hand. These are little drops that you grease your scalp with. All my products have biotin in it. So this is going to be after I comb out my hair and will detangle it, wash it. I don't think I'm going to wash it because I washed it already maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't wash my hair that often because shampoo and water breaks your hair out. So I do a lot of co-washing my hair. So I might just co-wash my hair this time, but this is after I co-wash. This is what I put on my scalp, but I also put it in my spray bottle. Yeah, I make my own leave-in conditioner, and how you do that is you get some water. Always use cold water. And then this is my conditioner I use, and it has avocado and jojoba oil in it, which I have jojoba oil in all of my products too. So yes, I take my conditioner, and I do some pumps. I like to moisturize my water, you know what I'm saying? Because water is very harsh on your hair. And then I take my oil. And put a little bit of oil in there, you know what I'm saying? And I do this because not only do I use this all the time because I do a lot of wet and goes. I don't flat iron my hair, put heat to my hair. So I use my spray bottle. So I make my own leave-in like every day leave-in conditioner. So I put oil in it because I want to moisturize my hair. I don't want to just put, you know, regular water. Or sometimes I don't even put the conditioner. I just put the water and oil in it because water dries your hair out. So yeah. I'm gonna be hot. Hopefully this video is not too long. I'm gonna try not to make it too long, but honey, this mess right here. And I got my little portable fan because your girl gets hot. I had to put on a long sleeve shirt. The shirt that I had said the Bravo Familia, but these arms, honey, got to get worked out. So with that being said, I had to put these bad boys up. So I'm gonna be looking this way sometimes because my mirror is right there. But yeah, first of all, okay, I can't do this towel. It's just doing too much. Okay. And I'm gonna put my earplugs on and listen to some music because I like to listen to music while I do my hair, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Yeah. So, but I ain't gonna do this yet. I'm gonna pause that real quick. I'm not gonna do that right now, but yes, what I start off with doing so it can be easier to, you know, separate, because you don't want to pull your hair, you know, and break it off and stuff. Because honey, when I tell you, you do a lot to try to grow your hair, you know what I'm saying? So you don't be wanting to break your hair out. That's why I don't have nobody put their hand in my head. Like I told you guys before, we're from Chicago, and ever since I moved out here, like, I'm very picky when it comes to my hair. You're not gonna just do any type of thing to my hair. My phone's getting wet. And yeah, so I had to go to YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, and all of the people that I have watched to help me learn different things to do to my hair as far as being natural. I've been natural for, my baby will be, she'll be 10 years old. Oh my gosh. My other baby birthday just passed. She made 8. And next to her, she'll be 10. So it'll been 11 years I've been natural. And yeah, no. You're not gonna, I didn't come home, pay all that money for my hair, and if I get home and I don't like it, I will take it down. Hubby be so mad, but honey, So I started going to YouTube, seeing how to do different stuff. Like I make wigs, I make my own wigs. Yeah, ooh. See now, I normally do this in the shower, okay? But I really just did not feel like getting in the shower with clothes on, you know? And really, I just didn't feel like doing all of that. So, just do it this way. Because what I do is I normally wet my hair, condition it. I'm putting conditioner in my hair. I will condition my whole head, and then I will, you know, wash my face. I mean, you know, wash up. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I do brush my teeth in there too, cause killing 2 birds with 1 stone. What's the purpose of getting out to brush my teeth when I can brush it right down and, you know, brush it in the shower? So I brush my teeth, you know, clean my face and stuff, and then I will comb this out, because I didn't let the conditioner kind of like, you know, sit in my hair. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a long video, y'all. I'm gonna speed it up though, cause honey, this is a mess. See, that's what I get. I be sometimes, you know, you be having your moments, and I be to remember to, you know, comb my hair out. I mean, like, comb it out and put 2 strand twists, and then I always sleep with my bonnet on. I always sleep with my bonnet. Like, you cannot. I go crazy. Like, babe, where's my bonnet? I need my bonnet. But yeah. We'll wake up in the next morning and be like, oh man, I didn't comb my hair. No, I didn't twist my hair up. So yeah. What? Because this is gonna take forever, and ain't nobody got time. So I'm gonna put conditioner all over my hair, and then I will separate and comb it out. Don't let the shrinkage fool you, honey. All natural. I want some color though so bad. I really do, but I used to have blue. Blue is my favorite color. And it's hubby's favorite color too. Mi amor. I'm mi amor. If y'all didn't know, we are high school sweethearts. Yes, I was a sophomore. He was a freshman when we started dating. We have 4 beautiful babies together. He's a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. You are Taurus. We all Taurus. Hey. But yes, that is the love of my life, honey. Like when I tell you, God created that man for me, honey. When he made him, he literally took his rib. I was like, this is for DeAirra. Yes, like, I've never had a boyfriend. He's my only boyfriend. So all the memes about ex this and my baby daddy and all of that, honey, I don't know nothing about it, okay? Oh, crap. I knows nothing about it. I knows nothing about it. So yes, honey, that is mine. He is all of mine. When you see him, honey, no, I ain't far behind, honey, okay? Time out. Yes, that is mine. He is all of mine. We experience stuff together like, y'all just don't understand. Like, you know, everybody's not lucky like I am and blessed like I am. I am truly, 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 truly blessed. And I thank God all the time for blessing me with the man of my dreams, because I was really blessed to have one to be able to say, oh, I don't know what an ex feels like, or a baby daddy, or, you know, a man, I'm getting pregnant by a man and, you know, he like, oh, that's not my baby, you know, all that negative. I don't know nothing about that, and I'm truly blessed. I really am. And I pray that my girls don't have to experience that, and they can find somebody like I did. Well, he found me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, like, for him, like my husband, he's been dating. He's dated. He always liked black girls. But honey, when he got with your #1 girl, D, honey, yes, when he got with me, yeah, he put a ring on it. Like I stated in the other video, y'all think I'm playing. His dad really asked him, like, you only got one? Like, and when he told me that, I was like, oh, no. What Snoopy be saying? The hell? What you mean? He only got one. Yes, honey, he only has one. Me, okay? You tried it. But yes, my baby got with me. When we first, you know, said, okay, we'll start dating. My mom didn't know. Yes, I did ask for permission. But I was in school, so I wasn't finna like, oh, hold on, let me ask my mama first real quick. I didn't want to say that to him. He didn't even know that I asked permission to date him, okay? So I didn't want to say that to him, so, you know, we decided to date. And we had he was walking me to the field house. He ran track, and I was playing softball at the time. And for real, he like leaned in for a kiss, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't know where your lips be. And he looked at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, that right there lets you know that I wasn't no Tatiana out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Girl, no. Honey, no. My mom and my dad was not playing that, okay? So, no, I did not kiss him. I have to know who your lips being. I don't know who you were just kissing yesterday. I don't know. So, But yes, I went home and I asked my mom. So how I did it was, I ain't gonna lie, your girl was scared, okay? And yes, I was 16. I don't care. My mama is very strict, and I am very proud to have a strict mother like I did, because, you know, she didn't let me do a lot of stuff, and, you know, it was okay, because I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. You know what I'm saying? If my parents wasn't as strict as they was. And they were strict. So your girl was scared. You know what I'm saying? I was scared. But I was like, we was sitting at the table. Me and my brother, we sing a lot. He was always singing. I was probably practicing for a talent show or something like that. So I remember we was sitting at the table in the dining room. And I was like, Mommy, my mom's birthday was coming up, actually. She's a Gemini, honey. But her birthday was coming up. We was throwing her a flower party. So I was like, ooh, that's the perfect time. So I asked, I was like, is this boy named Oscar Bravo? And she like, Oscar Bravo? So I'm like, yeah. Hold on, y'all, because sometimes my hair get a little bit too, and I gotta use some force. Alright. But, and you always start with your hair coming from the bottom up. Start from the bottom and work your way up. But, yeah, she was like, Oscar Bravo. And I was like, yes. I was like, he wanna go out with me. So she was like, oh, my mom, my goodness. It's so funny now because, like, what? Like, really? She was like, go what you wear. Really? Child. So I was like, Mommy, he wanna go out with me, be my boyfriend. So as soon as I said that, guess who come walking through the door? My daddy. I'm like, God dog it, because my plan was for her to tell him. For her to tell him. You know what I'm saying? You tell him. You ask him for me. But he come walking through the door. Why he do that? My mom like, Dan, your daughter got something to ask you. Mom! No, I don't. But yeah, I asked my parents to date him. And he came. They said it was okay for him to come to the party. So he came. And so, first of all, he met my brother first. He knew my brother before me. And I knew his brother before him, before I met him. Me and his brother had conditions together, where that you exercise and stuff like that when you on sports. So one day he told me, because I asked him, I know I'm jumping or whatever, I'm gonna get back to the party, but real quick, I had asked him, I was like, because somebody asked him like, you know, when you first saw her, what did you think? And I was like, So that's when I was like, yeah, babe, like, when did you first see me? Because, you know, we in high school together, you know what I'm saying, the whole year, his whole freshman year, my whole sophomore year, because we didn't start dating until May 8th of 2002. So, you know, I know he had to have seen me, but I didn't see him. So I asked him, like, babe, what did you think when you first saw me? And he said he saw me. Him and his brother was walking together, and I was like, hey, Danny. And he looked at him like, you know her? Yeah, girl. But so he said that, he was like, oh yeah, she gonna be mine. And look at me, I'm his, baby. I'm yours. I'm all yours, honey. All yours. But yeah, so that's when he first saw me. He said that he thought to himself like, yeah, she gonna be mine. But anyway, back to the story. So he came to the party. I met his dad. I didn't meet his mom. And when we got there, my father was like, come here, son, let me talk to you. And so He, like, okay. So that whole time, I didn't know. He never told me what the conversation was when my father took him into the garage. My father took him to the garage, had my baby sister. At this time, she was 1. She was sitting on his lap, and my dad was holding this pole. It was about this big, I think he said. So he looked, he said he was so scared because none of his previous girlfriend's father ever did that. You know what I'm saying? But my parents don't play. They want to know who they girls dating, what they look like, how were they raised, you know. So, I never knew what the conversation was, but then later on when we was grown, had kids, I asked him, like, what was that? Matter of fact, because he told the story to somebody, I was like, oh, I never knew what my dad said to you. And he said that he, you know, asked him, like, what is your intentions with my daughter? Are you a gangbanger? Are you a gangbanger? And I was like, what? Like, daddy, I would never date a gangbanger. I'm sorry, each his own, but that's just not your girl. But was he a gangbanger? And you know, what's his grades like? My baby's smartest ever, okay? 4.0, or I think it was 4.8. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, don't mind my shirt, it was all conditioned all out. But so yeah, he did that, and then I just twist it so I can keep it separated for right now until I co-wash it. But yeah, he just asked him, you know, questions about, you know, what's his intentions and stuff. And so we started dating. That's when we started dating. We've been together for 17 years. And we've been married for 14 years. No, 13. It'll be 14 in December. December 8th. It'll be 14 years. And how ironic. We got together May 8th. And we got married December 8th. What? Tell me that wasn't destiny, honey. Yes, that was. God, thank you. Oh, I know I get on his nerves sometimes. You know, we have our ups and downs. We do. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's the good that outweighs the bad. And if the good can outweigh the bad, why not keep working at it? You know, don't just be so fast to give up. You know? But yeah, we was meant to be. That's my baby. We had our baby. We had our first. We got married, and then I was pregnant when we was together. Well, I was pregnant when we was engaged. Yeah, we was engaged. We was dating for about I think 3 or 4 years before I got pregnant. I made him wait a year to have intercourse with him. I'm not. What? What? No. And he would tell you, I made him wait a whole year. A whole year. He knows the date and everything. And I was like, babe, you remember the date? Well, he was like, yes, you made me wait a whole year. I surely did, honey. What? You ain't getting none of this. No, honey. I have to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I give you this and then you just like, oh, I don't want it. No. So then now no, absolutely not. No, we're going to date for a year. See where that takes us. And then we'll go from there. But yeah. Ooh. And then we moved in together. He had proposed to me on Christmas. Candace, she was there. It was so sweet. Like, it was cold, okay? He came and he picked me up. I didn't know nothing about it. Candace and them, Candace knew though. And that's my best friend. So, tell y'all sometimes I have to really like, ooh, my hair be like, you have to stop that though. But anyway, he came and he picked me up. And I had my, her baby, I had his gift that I wanted to bring him. So, did he even take me back to his house? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he took me back to his house or not. But I know we went and we met up with Candace. I took my baby his gift. And so she asked me like, what did I get? And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, and so she like, I want to go with you. I'm like, you want to go with me? What? Where? Why? So she gets dressed and she comes with us. And so we just riding around and stuff. And I'm just looking like, okay, we just riding around like, what's going on? So we pull up. It's like a little park in Chicago. Well, it was in Blue Island. And I mean, it's cold. It's Christmas Day. So it's cold out there in Chi-Town. So I was cute. I had on my little pink, you know, not Victoria pink, but I had on my little pink with my shoes to match, honey. Yes. So we get out the car and I'm like, what in the world? Where is we going? So we walk in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? She got this baby out here. It's cold out here. Where's we going? So she's standing, it's like a little hill. So she stopped walking and we kept going like down to by the water, and it's the water flowing down or whatever. And so he talking to me and he's talking and I'm smiling like, okay, what's going on? What are you doing? Why are we out here? Oh my gosh, OMG. So, he talking. So at this point, I turn around because now I'm like, I'm cheesing like hard as I don't know what. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is he about to do? OMG. So I'm turning around, trying to get myself together. I'm talking to myself, trying to, you know, calm myself down. Like, DeAirra, calm down, DeAirra, calm down. It ain't nothing like that. Okay, you got yourself together? Let's turn back around. Honey, I turn back around and he is on one knee. Do you hear me? And I'm just like, and you know, I'm trying not to cry because, you know, you don't cry cute, you know? So I'm just like, and so he talking, I'm just like, oh my God, there's a teddy bear. The teddy bear is holding this little box. It's a little box that the teddy bear is holding. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So he gave me the he gave me the teddy bear. I think he gave me the teddy bear first before I turned around, or I think, yeah, he gave me the teddy bear and then he was holding the box. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the world? He's talking to me. And so I opened up the box that the teddy bear was holding. There was another white box in there. So he's talking to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so he had took the box from me, and so I'm like cheesing and smiling. That's when I turned around. I'm holding the teddy bear, I'm just smiling like, okay, calm down, DeAirra, like, get it together. Honey. I turn back around and he is on one knee, and I'm just like, that's when I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm just like, oh my God, he's talking to me, and then he opened up the box, he's like, will you marry me? And I was just like, and so of course I said yes. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so, I didn't even go home that night. I think we got a room that night. Not even sure. I think we did get a room that night, and I ain't tell my mama and them that I was with. I don't know where. Oh no! Oh, I remember. I do. Yes. Okay. Wait. Yes. So I think I'm not sure, but I just know I didn't go home that night. I didn't go home that night. And I don't know where I was at. think I was probably out kicking it or something. I don't know. But, because I used to have some friends, honey. I was like, Mommy, can I go spend the night over their house? Sure! Child. But, I think I probably went, oh, I did. I went over my friend's house because we did Santa. And we did, gift exchange. So yes, I didn't go home that night, but he came and he picked me up, dropped me off at home. So my mom and them didn't know nothing about this engagement, okay? So I get home and he's there with me and he's standing there. And so he's standing there and I'm like, okay, my mom and them was asleep. So I got back early. So I went to my mom in the room and I was like, Mommy, I got something to show you. And so she was like, what is it, DeAirra? I was so scared. Oh my goodness. And I know you guys probably like, what are you scared about? This your fiance? Because we were young. Like, when he proposed to me, I was, what, 18? He was 17? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was so young. And I was living with my mom. He lived with his mom and dad. And I was living with my mom and dad. So it's like, you know, we just had mad respect for our parents. And, I mean, he was just like, I know he wasn't scared to tell his parents. They probably already knew. I don't know. Me, I was scared, honey. I was scared. It was nervous. It was nervous. But anyway, so I went in the room. So she's like, so what did you get for Christmas? And I was like, and I showed her the ring. I was like, he proposed to me. Yeah, see that? Like that was my 10th year anniversary and ring. Ow. But yes, I'm like, he proposed to me. She's like, proposed to you? And I was like, yes. And so then, child, when I tell y'all my mama is crazy, honey, she gonna say, you didn't ask me for permission. What? I said, Mommy, what you mean? I said, so what you wanted me to do? Tell him while he on one knee, be like, baby, can you hold that thought real quick? Let me call my mom and say, Mommy, is it okay if he proposed to me? No. What? But yeah, she was happy. They was both happy. She was like, well, at least your ring was bigger than mine. I was like, okay. So anyway, so my dad goes out there, right? So my daddy just like, my husband was very scared of my father. Like, your dad is just so big. And, you know, me looking at my dad, I'm like, really? I don't see it. But then as I got older, I'm like, yeah, I see why you was scared of my daddy, because my daddy is big and he don't play, okay? He John Wayne. Ask my mama, John Wayne, okay? I think I'm saying that right. John Wayne? I don't know. But yeah. So yes, that's how we got together. So he proposed to me and we moved in together, and then I got pregnant, and I was like, oh, yeah. So yeah, we got married before I had my baby though. So I will say that. So we didn't have a wedding. We got married in the courts. So for our it'll be 15 years next year, and we're gonna renew our vows. Yay! We're gonna do it in Mexico. Mexico, honey! Woo! We're gonna do it in Mexico. Ow! And yeah, so that's in the making and the works. I'm planning that on out, you know, getting that shebang bang out. So yes, but that is my little love story. And yeah, that's my mi amor. So when y'all say, because I don't say his name ever unless I'm mad at him. And even when I'm mad at him because I don't say his name, I'm like, babe, dang it, I didn't mean to say that. Just being spiteful, but you know, we have our ups and downs, but I can't, that's my babe. That's my mi amor. And then we had babies, and it was like every time one turned one, when I had my daughter, it's like, yay, I got my girl. Ow. Honey, she turned one, I was pregnant again. Like, what? Pregnant? Oh my gosh. And then when my son turned one, I was pregnant again. Like, what? And then when my third baby, I had the Marina. I was like, okay, I'm done. Oh my goodness. I'm like always pregnant in all my 20s. Like, no. Like, no. I want to, you know, kick it. And she turned one. And I remember this one like it was yesterday. So I was sick. And I was sick, and so, you know, I was taking my, what is it, Robitussin. And you know, with that medicine, it burns your insides when you don't coat your stomach like with milk or eat before you take it. So, that's what I did. Me and Candace, we was finna go. Yeah, she had came over because we was leaving. We had to go to the store to get some jewelry stuff. We was making jewelry at the time. And like when I tell you, honey, I am so like crafty. Like I'm gonna do some DIYs on here because I love to do like little craft stuff. And you know what, I'm gonna actually insert because I know how to do that now. I'm gonna insert some pictures of what I did and what I thought about, you know. So yes, I'm gonna show you guys some of those. But yes, we was making jewelry at the time. And she had came over, and I was like, oh, I gotta take my medicine before we leave. And I took the medicine. I was in instant, I just felt sick. Like, I'm like, dang. So she like, you pregnant? I was like, what? No, I'm not. You thought. I was like, I have the Marina, haha, and I'm sick, and I didn't eat anything, so I'm just hungry. So she like, that don't mean nothing. I said, yes, it does. I have the Marina. Don't be doing that. Don't be jinxing me. Shoot. Who was that? I'm trying to think because she has 2 above me, and then after her 2, she was pregnant, I was pregnant. She was pregnant, I was pregnant. So, Kyrie. Cooper. No. Oh, no. I was pregnant by myself with Kyrie. I sure was. I had to think. But, yeah, she was like, you pregnant? I'm like, no, I'm not. So I ain't pay her no attention. Like, no, I'm not. So the next day, next morning, I get up, same thing. Get up like normal, take my medicine. I throw up. I'm like, oh, because I threw up the day before. So I throw up. I'm like, oh, energy. So I get to thinking, and I'm calculating. Because my mom always, we grew up, when you come on your menstrual, you write it down on the calendar. And to this day, I have my little calendar in my phone, and I write down when I first start. Because you never know. You know, when the doctor asks you, you don't be like, I don't remember. No. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to know when your last menstrual. So I always write it down. So I'm thinking, I'm going to the calendar like, it's a week. I'm a week late. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Honey, I was like, babe, oh my gosh, babe, could you please go and give me a pregnancy test? He like, what? I said, babe, I am a week late. Could you please go give me a pregnancy test? He like, okay. So he go, mind you, my little Yanni running around with her diaper on, 1 year old. You know, she just turned 1, so she's running around. And so, oh, that's a condition in my eye. He come home, I take that test. Child, when I tell you, the P wasn't even on there about 2 seconds. It was like, bloop, positive. Oh my gosh. You would have thought somebody called me and said somebody died. I started crying. So like, you know what? No, this is a false positive. Babe, go get me another pregnancy test. He's like, are you serious? I said, I'm dead ass. Go get me another one. So he went and got me another one. Sure enough, that bad boy came up positive. Man, I am not pregnant. So, I absolutely love my OBGYN back home. Her name is Jane. I so love her. Like, she didn't deliver my first baby, but she delivered all the rest of them. And at this point, we well in 3 years. I've had what? She didn't, what? 3 years. So I got her cell phone number, pager number, home number, office number. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry if anybody else that, well, I ain't gonna say her last name, but she loved me. I was her favorite. I was her favorite. But, and I was her favorite. Like, what? So I called her. I don't even know what time it was, honey. No, it was, I think it was in the morning. Yeah, it was in the morning. So I called her and I was like, oh my gosh, Jane. And so she like, hey, what's going on? I was like, Jane, I'm pregnant. She was like, yay. I was like, no. The hell? No. What you mean, yay? She was like, I get to see you more now. No. We can have lunch dates. No. And so then I was like, but I have the marina. She was like, oh, you do. So yeah, let's schedule you a ultrasound and get you on up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I got off the phone with her and I was just like, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna even lie, I was not happy at all. Because I wasn't ready no more. You know, like my baby just turned 1, you know, and I had Sy'Rai was what? 3, Samari was 2, or Sy'Rai was 4. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they was young, okay? I was trying to live my life. So, in my mind, for one, I do never believe in abortions, okay? I don't believe in abortions, but I was like, you know, with this marina being inside of me and me being pregnant, that's kind of a issue to me because for one, my baby's gonna be growing inside of me, and see, I was supposed to listen to my music. I ain't even turning on because I've been talking to y'all. But, and I might not fast forward it because I don't know, I just got good topics to talk about, you know. So if you watch, you watch. If you don't, when you turn off, I'm just talking too much. Thanks for watching as long as you did. Love you guys. But yeah, what I was saying, yes, with the abortion, I don't believe in abortions. So with that being said, but the baby was in my uterus, and that means my uterus is closed. That means the marina is inside of my uterus with the baby, which will still be releasing medicine to quote unquote not get me pregnant. I didn't want my baby to be in my uterus with that medicine inside of me. So, you know, she had told me if it's too high, they can't take it out. I will have to go my whole pregnancy with it in. But if it's low and they're able to reach it to pull it out, then I'm able to take it out. Which one you think that happened to me? Exactly. I have one. Yes. So yes, honey. God was like, it's like your mind made your booty shine. It's right there. They can pull it out. And you thought. So yes, mine was low enough where they was able to pull it out. They still put me on bed rest because, you know, they still had opened up my uterus a little bit. So I was on bed rest and stuff. But other than that, I had a healthy 7 pounds. Kyrie, yes, she was my biggest. She was 7 pounds, 4 ounces, I believe. Ooh, I am not going to show y'all a picture of how big I was with her. And that day, I think it was like, yes, that same day, I should, you know what? I am. I'm gonna put a picture up here to show y'all exactly how big I was. She was the biggest. I was huge with her. Like, oh, sitting long and walk, to get up and walk. Oh my gosh, I was big. I was huge. I remember all my deliveries though. That's another story, I guess, because I'm just rambling. And this video is already at 45 minutes. I'm almost done combing out my hair though. But if you guys did stay this long and watched me talk and talk and talk, thanks! You guys really love me. You really love me. You really love me. But yes, I remember going to labor with her. I ain't gonna even lie. Honey. Whew. I remember. And the only one, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I was ready to have my kids. But the only one that really, well, no, no. See, my first baby, I was in labor for 16 hours. I actually delivered her by myself. I was in the hospital. I had preeclampsia, toxemia, same thing. And I mean, my ankles, honey, when I tell you, you know how you look under the stall and you ain't looking, but you're just trying to see like who's on the stall, so you can go in there. Oh, you just looking for feet, and you know, you just go past, you see, and it's like ankles. You got, and they ain't even no ankles, they cankles at this point, honey. Honey, my ankles was cankles, like they was huge. Oh my goodness. And so I had went just for a checkup because that Friday I went, my blood pressure was high and they put me on bed rest. I did not do what I was supposed to do because my baby shower was coming up, so I did not sit down. I was not on bed rest. I was out shopping. Let's go shopping! And yeah, I was shopping, got home, had cankles out this world, honey. Went to the doctor's office that Monday, and sure enough, she was like, oh no, I gotta take this baby. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, why? I'm crying. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, you have toxemia. I'm like, what the? And so, yeah, they had to induce me, and I was in labor for 16 hours with her. 16, honey. All I had was a little drug, the Stadol that they put in your IV that's not really a drug because you still feel, it just put you to sleep. Other people like, oh yes, I did work, honey. I don't know what contractions you had because me, what? All I was able to do was sleep in between contractions. The contractions came, I was, oh my gosh, what the world? No, it hurts so bad. So yeah, I don't know what baby talking about, okay? But honey, I wouldn't wish contractions on my worst enemy. Woo! So that's all the that's all the medicine that I had. I had 4 babies, 1 epidural, and that was with my son. And that's because I did that to myself. I took castor oil and orange juice. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And this time it worked, and I was in like excruciating pain because I induced myself. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I know. Don't hit me up in the comments. That's so bad. You shouldn't do that. Blah, blah, blah. I know. So, yeah, I did that. And I walked around the mall. I blame Jocelyn, okay? Yes, Jocelyn, I am throwing you under the bus, honey. That's my sister-in-law, my boo-boo. She is my RN that I always run to when I have a problem. Like, hey, what's going on? Is my battery going low in my mic? Maybe I'm just too loud. I don't know. But because it's turning red. But yeah. Anytime I have problems, like something's going on, I'll call it like, oh my God, what's going on? What is this? What did this mean? But yes, she was going out that day. This was, yeah, Christmas party because my son's birthday is December 14th. So she was out shopping and she was like, you know, I was like, I want to be induced. I'm so tired of being pregnant. She was like, oh, you could take some castor oil. I'm like, castor oil? What? And yes, I took castor oil and orange juice. And first of all, ooh, my eyes itching. Oh, I think I got a piece of hair in my eye. First of all, when I tell you, it is so nasty. To this day, I pull any oil, I look at any oil, it just brings back the memory. I'm just like, oh my gosh. You thought it was an ant. Thought I killed it. And he thought he was gonna come back alive. Now you go down the drain. But anyway, yes, it is so nasty, honey. What? And you, first of all, the bottle is about this big, okay? I pulled about half the bottle in some orange juice. And I shook it up thinking like, okay, it's gonna mix in, but you know, liquid and oil just really don't mix with things, you know? And it was just like bubbles floating on top of the orange juice, like, OMG. So nasty. So yes, it was so nasty. But I drunk it all and she's like, no, drink it. You better drink it all. Drink it all. And I'm about, I am about to throw. I'm like, oh. She like, you better not. It's not going to work. You better not. It's not going to work. So I'm trying to hold it down. I had another orange juice to try to taste that orange juice down with the oil. And then your mouth is just like so oily. Like, oh my gosh. When I tell you, it's so nasty. So I'm drinking it down, trying not to throw up because I'm on the verge of throwing up. And she's like, you better not throw it up, you better not throw it up. Okay, I'm not gonna throw it up. So I was able to drink the whole thing. Oh my gosh. I thought that was the end of it. No. So now I got just gas while I'm burping all of a sudden. So now I'm burping and it just tastes like it tastes like oil and ooh, it's so nasty. So we're walking around the mall trying to find her outfit for her Christmas party. Mind you, I am huge. I was 38, 37, 36 weeks. So we walking around the mall. I'm huge. All of a sudden, my stomach was like bloop, 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 bloop. Jocelyn. I'm like, OMG. I gotta go. We gotta go. I was like, Jocelyn, my stomach is bubbling now. Like, oh my God. So she like, what? I'm like, girl. She like, no, you can't go to the bathroom. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh my goodness, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I'm walking rubber, because now, my stomach is doing flips. Not only is my stomach doing flips, the baby is doing flips. So he moving around, making it so much. Oh, I'm sometimes bending over like I am about to straight beep on myself. Do you hear me? Like, I can't. So we finally get to the last store. And I was like, okay, this is it. I gotta go home. Because you finna make me go to these public bathrooms and I don't want to. Mind you, I'm already big. I don't like public bathrooms. And I'm big, pregnant, and trying to squat and then what? Oh my goodness, that's just doing too much in one person. That just put too much on one person. Like, you're pregnant, you gotta squat, you gotta, oh my gosh. And then you trying to hold yourself up too oh, no, honey. So, we finally get home. I runs to the bathroom. I run. I barely made it. Do you hear me? So me and more like, what did you do? Oh, matter of fact, I think maybe he didn't. I don't know. I don't know if he knew. Probably not. And again, he probably did because I'll tell him everything. So maybe he didn't. Or maybe he did. I don't know. But I'm in the toilet. And I'm on the toilet. And oh my gosh, my stomach is on like 5,900, okay? And so, again, my mom works nights. And so I'm like, ooh, she finna be so mad at me. Because when they call off, they get points. And it's so crazy because you give them points when their daughter is going into labor. Like, how do you give somebody a point for that? I don't understand it. But she went in, so she is, by this, I got home about 8 o'clock. I'm on the toilet. Oh my goodness, I'm just like, my brain's out, okay? That's how, it's just like, bad. And so at the same time, my stomach is just like, I mean, it's hurting, it's cramping, it's all the above, you know? And so I'm like, oh, I told y'all, and I should just, oh my goodness, just because I held it so long, oh my gosh, my stomach hurt. So I finally was able to get off the toilet. I go upstairs, he laying down, I'm like, babe, my stomach hurts so bad. So he like, see, I told you. I think he didn't know. See, I told you, shouldn't have never did that. See, you always doing stuff. Yeah, I don't want to hear that right now. I ain't trying to hear that right now. Right now, what I'm trying to hear you say is, babe, is it? Your stomach hurt? Let me rub your back. Let me rub your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Something. Don't yell at me. I'm in pain right now. So, he like, what you gonna do? What you gonna tell your mama? I don't know. I'm scared. Cause I know she's gonna curse me out. She is definitely gonna curse me out because she like, why you waiting until tonight? Now, I did not tell her what I did. Now, if I would have told her what I did to get in this predicament, as far as in labor, oh my goodness, she would have flipped. Oh, she would have been really, really upset. So I didn't tell her what I did about taking that medicine. I mean, that castor oil. Hell no, I wasn't finna tell her that. What? So she can curse me out? Ain't happening. So, but before I told her, I'm like, you know what? I'm doing, you know, I ain't no rookie at this. You know what I'm saying? This baby number 2. So, you know, I know what to do. So, you know, I'm having contractions because now I'm kind of like feeling bad. Like, dang, my mama got to go to work. So I'm like, well, I'm going to try to drink some water, eat me something because I am hungry. See if that works. Child, no. I was in the kitchen, balled up, and I'm trying. And every time she walked past, I sit up like, she like, You hurting, ain't you? You hurting, ain't you? Didn't I tell you not to be out there doing all that walking? Yes, mommy. At this time, I was 21 when I had my son. I think I was. But so she like, you know I gotta go to work, DeAirra. You know I gotta go to work. And you see all that, see? I'm like, I know, mommy, I know, but you don't have to call off. Just wait. You know, it might just be, you know, Braxton Hicks. That's what I'm telling her. These ain't feeling like Braxton Hicks though. These bad boys is coming, honey. I mean, they was coming back to back to back. So she like, are you timing them? I'm like, yes. So, you know, I'm timing them. You know, he upstairs looking all crazy at me, low key cursing me out, and I'm just like, don't curse me out, babe. I'm in pain. So, at this now I can't hold it no more. I have to go. I need some medicine. I'm like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. So my mom like, are you sure you can't? What? Oh no, I can't wait. I cannot wait until the morning. Absolutely not. No. So, make a long story short, I got up and I just told her, like, you know, let me get up there and see what happened. And if it's just Braxton Hicks and I'm not dilated, anything like that, then, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to call off. You don't even have to come. We'll just call you and let you know. So, yeah, I did that. Hubby, he was really mad at me because he went down the bumpiest street ever to get to the main street. So I was in pain about that. I cursed him out for that. But I got to the hospital, and sure enough, honey, I was dilated. And I wasn't too, I think I was probably like 5 centimeters or something like that. But I was like, it was like, you want that epidural? Oh, yes, honey. I ain't scared no more. Because when my first baby, I was scared. I wasn't scared no more with him. Let me get that. Because see, with her, I'm just jumping to stories. With her, I told the nurse that I had to push. She didn't believe me. She said, just wait. You don't have to push anything. And she left the room, and I pushed. And I think I pushed like 3 times, and she came, slid on the bed, flipped over, and she And my mom threw the cover off of her, and my husband ran out the room like, the baby's here. And my room was right in front of the nurse's station. So they're like, the baby's here. All the nurses come running to my room like, you couldn't wait? I'm like, no, I told you I had to push. And then the doctor come in there 5 minutes later, after the baby is off the bed, they cleaning the baby up, cleaning me up. He come in there with a cup of fucking coffee talking about, you couldn't wait? No, I could not. And while you talking, can I wait? Can I get some of that paycheck? Pay me my money, because I'm the one who delivered my baby. So, yes. Who is that? What you want? Hold on, just give me a minute. But yeah, so those are my little life stories, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I just kept you guys going. I know this video is like super long, but and I was gonna do I was gonna show you guys what rinsing my hair out and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm gonna just do that off camera. What I do is I'm just gonna co-wash it. So I'm gonna rinse this out, put some more conditioner in it, work it in my head like it's shampoo, and then I'm gonna rinse that out, and then I'm gonna style it and profile it, you know what I'm saying? And I might just take some pictures, you know, show you guys the little after what I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yes, that's my little life story, the Bravo Familia story. Ow. Okay. So with that being said, don't forget to share, like, and comment, and hit that notification bell at the below to get notified every time we upload a video. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for, if you guys did stay for the whole video, and I'm not going to fast forward it because, you know, I was just rambling and talking, and I just felt like, hey, that's what I wanted to do while I was doing my hair. So thank you so much if you guys did stay through the whole video. If you did not, it's okay. I know it's long, you know, but it's okay. Love you still. Deuces, and I'm out.